my head like everybody else. But yeah,
Yeah, no, I would not say you have one eye lower than the other.
how's
I
work
think
been, brother?
it's been. I'm getting a consistent 40 something hours. Mhm. What about you?
Okay.
Have you started working for the man yet?
Yeah.
How's that been?
It's alright. It's work, so I can't complain. And the pay's, it's pay, so it definitely helps. It's definitely, uh, uh, yeah, it helps. It's getting those bills paid. So
Same thing as when you
I'm,
first went up
I'm
there?
yeah, PBM right away. Yeah, that's it. It's the easiest thing, real quick. Get it in
Mhm.
there so I can at least get my feet in the ground. Look around for a little bit during this trial period because it's just a 4 month vacation temp thing. They hire everybody on as vacation temps at first, and fucking if it doesn't work out and they don't give me full time or anything, then hopefully I find something else. If they do, then alright, I guess I lock in. Hopefully they pay much better, and I go from there because it's not like it's hard work or nothing.
Not at all. What is it? Yeah, that job at 17 State Street, that was really easy. I think the biggest issue there was just not wanting to be there.
You talking about the one with IPsoft or the one you worked with PBM with the old man also?
Nah, I never did PBM. I was just strictly IPsoft.
Uh, no, I did at 17 State. I started with PBM also, and then eventually switched over to IPsoft.
I
For a short
mean,
period, I did both.
what is it that fun night at the Fulton since it was when you were working at PBM?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I remember. I think I was in uniform because I didn't change or anything. I still had
Nah.
my shirt on and everything.
As soon as I got there, you guys came to me and were like, "Nah, we're going on a manhunt, looking for somebody."
Apparently, we gotta wander the streets of New York.
Yeah. Yo, and it's still wild to me. Like right before I came up to y'all and met up with y'all, some random ass dude came to me in the street and asked me to buy him liquor.
Ooh, did you?
No, I wasn't 21. I was like 18 or 19. And I had to tell him like 3 or 4 times, like, bro, I'm underage. I can't buy liquor.
You can't.
Yeah.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. What
Yeah.
are you talking about?
And funny enough,
Uh,
he didn't do the thing where it's like he came up to you and then got mad rude. He just left as inconspicuously as he walked up to me. Yeah, conversation end just ended the same way it just started. Yeah.
interesting.
New York, New York. You in this? You're back at 17 State Street, or they got you in a random ass building?
No. So when they first hired me, going through orientation and stuff, they went to start giving us buildings, and at first the lady was like, "Oh, you know where you're going, right?" Because I guess she saw that I was hired because of a recommendation, and I was like, "Okay, cool, yeah, I guess so." And after a little while, she was like, "Oh, wait, change of plans," and I was like, "Oh, okay, what's up?" And she gave me some other building, and I went there, and luckily enough, one of the ladies that used to work with the old man, she was there in that building, so I had that familiar face. And I don't know if you remember Sonata.
No.
No, I,
I
but
probably remember her, but I don't remember anyone by name.
okay. Yeah, if you saw her, you probably remember. But there was simple. They gave me the some bathrooms to clean, and one of them was the basement at the end. So I got to end the night right there where I had to get ready to leave anyway. So it was real quick and easy. I wasn't bad. And then I did that for what I think a couple days, and then the guy was like, "Hey, I'm not gonna need you anymore. Go ahead and hit up the office." And I was like, "Oh shit, damn." And then I hit up the office to see where they were gonna send me next. And guess what the number of the building is?
420.
Okay, oh, okay, cool. I'll go there and fucking I went there and the lady who's in charge, her name is Sonata. So I was like, oh, that's funny. Okay. and she gave me bathrooms, and she was like, "Oh, the guy whose bathrooms you got, unfortunately, his mother passed, so he's gonna be gone, and I don't know how long he's gonna be gone. So expect to be here for a while, especially if you do a good job tonight." Right? That was my first night. I was like, "Oh shit, okay, shit." And then she gave me the key card of his to go do the bathrooms, and guess whose name was on the key card?
Dad's.
No, one of his old workers also that did bathrooms for him. I don't know if you remember Maxine.
The name sounds familiar.
Yeah, he sweated a lot.
Ah, all right.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, oh no, Maxine, that's unfortunate because fucking yeah. So now, yeah, but um, I did that for I think like a week or two, and then what was it? He came back recently, and I remember going in and running into him as we were going downstairs to the elevator, waiting for the elevator, and I saw him and I was like, "Is that him?" Because I couldn't tell because he looked a lot older and no hair and like chunkier. Like that belly got big. And fucking yeah, he looked a little different. So I didn't say anything at first, but when we got downstairs, I was like, let me see what locker he opens. And sure enough, he opened up Maxime's locker. So I was like, oh, that must be him. So I was like, Maxime. And he was like, oh, and he broke in the English stuff, and that was cool. So I got to say sorry about your mom and stuff. But yeah, but
Yeah.
no. But then she gave me, I guess, some floors to check how I do with the floors. That went okay because I guess I didn't have to do that again. And I've been mopping since. Every day, all I do is mop. Then I
Okay.
come back here and I mop again.
Mm-mm-mm.
Ah, mopping.
Mm-mm-mm. What is it? That's gonna be the driven insane story. When they finally lock you up and put you in the straitjacket. How am I supposed to mop? I can't mop anymore.
But I need my bucket. Where's my bucket?
I used to mop once. I mopped in a rubber room. Mopping in a rubber room makes me crazy.
You ever try to mop a wall? Mopping a wall ain't easy. You always start from the top. Never start from the
Robert,
bottom.
I am excited to ask the question. Hey, what you think of the intro? Have you seen the intro? It should have been on like the last two episodes at the very least,
Oh, of course I've seen the intro. I fucking love it. It's amazing.
right?
Amazing. The first time I saw the Jinx one, Jinx got me. That was funny. First, by the way, I think to let you know, it's not jinxed with the ed at the end. It's just Jinx.
I don't know why. I've always had it with the ed at the end. Yeah,
Shame on you. All
I don't
right. Okay, I guess.
I don't know where I came up with the ed, but yeah, ever
I
since
wasn't expecting. Go ahead, my bad.
no, I was just gonna say that ever since season 0, that's how I've had them. Yeah,
Really? I never noticed. I could have sworn it
yeah,
was just Jinx
yeah.
at one point.
Yeah, back those old season 0 thumbnails when I had to go ahead and put everyone's name on the chalkboard. I
I'm blind.
had him down with ED, son. It's
I'm
Jinx.
blind.
It's Jinx with the ED.
Yeah, that's it for now. Fuck,
Huh.
fucking
Wait, yeah, you were gonna say something?
I was. I probably shouldn't have let you go. I should have interrupted your ass, so I wouldn't have forgot.
Damn.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you to give each person just one picture each. If not, I probably wouldn't have added that one in there. I thought you asked for the video, and I was like, oh, this will be little clips and stuff. But no, you just gave each person a picture.
I
And
I think it wouldn't hurt, if anything, if we could come up with a longer track for the intro. I would probably be able to then either lengthen the videos for the intro, or then go ahead and put more than one. Because was it?
how
It's
much
like
longer?
uh, I don't know. Right now, it's like 4 seconds each introduction. Like it's 4 seconds for mine, four for Dylan, four for you, four for Pops, and four for Z. So something like that.
Was five of us or six of us?
It's six of us, but Jinx has his own separate little thing. Yeah, yeah. What was it? I literally I literally went ahead and put the intro together, and then I just cut it in half and put Jinxed in the middle.
I love it. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay,
And
I
if
like
you,
that.
if you ever watch it again, I don't know if you noticed it, but what is it? Those little title cards that pop up on our names, they all had uh they all had like text pre-written out on them that I had to then delete and put our names on top of instead. And I
Hmm.
didn't know that that's how it worked when I was first making it. So if you watch it again, for the little clip for you, if you look at like your left shoulder at the bottom right corner, you'll see a list of like names or something that I was not expecting that to be visible, and I did not know that I could have deleted it to get rid of it.
Oh gosh, I'll have to go back and look for that one. That's a blooper reel there.
Oh no, no.
Oh my
Yeah,
shoulder.
see,
Oh,
the difference would be a blooper is a separate video that pops up at the end. This is in every intro. This is yeah, yeah.
hey,
You
look
can
at my.
you can
Oh
rewatch the
my.
last two episodes with an intro, and you can go ahead and rewatch and watch tomorrow's recording. Tomorrow, you can go ahead and watch this recording Monday, and it'll be there. Just a list of names on your
You don't
shoulder.
plan to fix it. You don't
Yeah,
plan to fix it.
your shoulder has like 5 or 6 different names.
All right, I like it. I fucks with it. I
Mm.
mean, why not?
Yeah. What was it? I showed it to mom, and she obviously did the whole "Wow, that's how'd you do that" thing, and then it got to the clip of dad, and yeah, got about the best reaction ever.
Really? Well, how'd that go? I am now curious.
Well, her watching it or
Her reaction, yeah.
oh
Uh,
my
Should have
god,
recorded
what
that one.
what is he doing? What is his deal? It was that, yeah. Ba- baff, baffled
Oh,
amazement.
the dildo, man. You know what that is? That's her trying to cover her tracks. Oh my! I had no idea he was into that stuff.
I never knew he would have
Oh,
a whole drawer full.
what? When did he start that?
I swear he didn't have more than 7 when we were together.
Is that a new one? Fucking recognizes stuff.
Big, big brother. I am
Yes,
going
sir.
to
Yes,
I am going to take advantage of the piece.
sir. Ooh.
I found out I can use Movavi for screen recording. I couldn't get the hang of OBS. I couldn't figure out what the deal with it was. Uh,
Oh, really?
so I've this freaking light has no battery life to it. My goodness. So I went ahead and I downloaded a Movavi screen recorder, and I'm using. Oh, I gotta pay for the Movavi screen recorder. Never mind. Freaking thing. Right. I don't know when I'm gonna start doing Let's Plays because I can't find a screen recording app that I like. I can't.
What are you having such a hard time with on OBS?
The actual screen recording. I can't record what's happening on my screen. I can't do an act
Which stuff are you trying to use?
which
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 source are you using?
I've tried all of them. I've tried to see I've watched videos which told me which one it was, and I clicked the ones that the videos told me to. And I can get it to record me. I can get that.
Uh,
I can turn the recording of me into a small little camera on the corner, but
uh,
I can't get an actual screen recording on the gimmick.
are you using your phone right now for the Discord?
Yes.
Can I see?
I would have to download OBS again. I already deleted it.
Oh, you deleted.
Yeah,
Heartbreaking.
I already deleted it.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
thought it
man.
was so simple when I used it.
Guys, man, either they changed something about it or you're better at OBS than me.
I'm better at BS.
Oh snap. Oh snap.
I'm not, but uh, 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 I like that one. It's just hanging, low hanging fruit. I couldn't leave it
What
there.
was
It
it?
looked delicious.
What was it? I tried like 3 or 4 different games to get a Let's Play video out, and something managed to go wrong on like every single one of them.
Really, the only issue I was having is I couldn't set up the, I didn't set up the right quality, I guess. So and everything ended up getting real choppy on my laptop, unless my laptop is just not strong enough.
Yeah,
So
I think that's a common issue to run into with a laptop. Was it the first one I did was the professional, and that was it the gameplay was 85 minutes, so I was like an 85 minute video, and I used that the screen recorder app that I used for the first couple episodes of this thing, and the recording got corrupted, so that whole video was gone. I think next I played. I don't even remember the name of the last game I played, but I accidentally activated the sticky keys while my screen recording was running, and I had to close the window for the game, but the actual game didn't close. The window for the game closed, but the game didn't. Yeah,
huh?
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah, buddy.
okay.
Then I
That's
played a
fun.
game called Antidophobia. Do you know what Antidophobia is?
No, what's that?
Oh, don't worry, I'll tell
Here.
you. Antidophobia is the fear of ducks. Fear of ducks, yes. And it is
There's
a
a lot of ducks in the game.
there was a moderate amount of ducks in the game, yes, a fair amount. I should have counted, but the goal was to collect 8 rubber
Not a
duckies.
lot.
Mm.
I would expect an absurd amount of ducks in a duck fearing game.
There was like a good 3 or 4. The thing is that they teleported. They appeared spontaneously without warning.
Oh.
Yeah, and they quacked. They quacked. There was quacking in the game as well. There was a fair amount
So
of
like little duck jump scares.
yeah, yeah, little duck scare. Which if you have antidophobia,
That's gonna be horrible.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you had to collect 8 rubber duckies uh before getting got by a duck. You had a little fear meter at the bottom, and the more that filled up, the more likely you were to get caught. Uh So I went ahead, I played the game, I finished it, which I surprised myself by finishing it. I'm not good at finishing horror games that I die in. Yeah, because if I die like 2 or 3 times, I'm like, all right, cool, this game isn't for me. Uh, but I died once, then I went ahead, restarted, and replayed, and I went back to rewatch the recording, and when it got to the "You Died" menu, the video paused at the "You Died" menu. So that whole second gameplay that I did was just a still image of the game over menu. I don't
That's
know.
interesting.
I don't know. So yeah,
That's
I've had a
weird.
bad track record of trying to make let's plays so far. Yeah,
Okay.
but
See, that's why you're gonna need a console. You'll just stream straight to Twitch, just like we're telling Dylan.
I'm not trying to live stream. I'm not trying to live stream yet. No.
Why not?
Because I would much rather just play these quick little 5 minute games and upload a video. I would much rather have a fan base, some kind of fan base, before I start live
You
streaming.
could have live streamed with OBS, those little games.
I'm sure I probably could. I don't know.
Did you ever link your Twitch?
To
OBS?
I don't have a Twitch. So
All the shit talking with Dylan. You don't even have a Twitch.
what shit talking with Dylan?
I don't know. I'm just shit talking. I'm BSing. I'm doing my OBS shit. Leave me alone.
Hot damn! Ain't nobody trying to live stream right now. I wanna.
Don't be trying to,
The
to
YouTube
skate
fan base.
by. You need to answer this question.
What question?
Oh, you're still gonna try to deny? Answer the fucking question. Tell me what I'm looking to know. All right?
What
I
question?
need to know the question I just asked you. What were you playing dumb for?
Uh, if I have a Twitch,
Yeah, well, why don't you have a Twitch?
because I started on YouTube instead. I have a YouTube instead.
Can you live stream on YouTube?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if it works the same way through OBS.
I don't know. I'm not trying to live stream right now though.
Whack.
I'll build my way into it. The idea I've had, the only legit idea that I've thought about doing for live stream were like my morning and night routines. Wake
See,
up.
nah, fuck all that. What about your gym shit?
That's
You still
kind
going,
of.
right? How's that been going?
I signed up for LA Fitness. I've been going there to get into shape before returning to them.
You mentioned last week, so you still been going? You went all
Yeah.
week?
Yeah. I didn't go Thursday. I didn't go last Thursday. This Thursday.
Ah, ouch.
Yeah, I got sick.
Yo.
Yeah. And what is it? I've been going to the pool is what I've been doing there. Doing a good couple laps.
Yeah, you mentioned that last week too. Fuck yeah, man. All right.
And I
What
don't
about the tickets?
it,
That
it
was quick.
I got one of those I got one of those back of the nose sicknesses. A lot of phlegm and a lot of yeah. And
That's
I don't
from the pool. You
yeah.
swallowed some pool water.
Oh, I've been swallowing pool water like crazy. What is it? I bought goggles last weekend.
Oh,
And
what the fuck?
I went on Monday because the proper swimming technique, your head's supposed to be dipping underwater, right?
Yeah.
So I bought goggles so that I could use proper swimming technique, and I found out that proper breathing with the proper swimming technique is a lot harder than I thought it was. Either that or I'm just really bad at it. And Monday, when I went in with my goggles for the first time ever, I swallowed a crap ton of pool water. Crap ton, crap ton. And worst of all, I swallowed it all through my nose.
Oh,
Kept swallowing through my nose.
yeah,
'Cause
yeah. That's not that
I don't know what it is about this motion here, but there's just something about doing that that tells my nose, nope, water's got to go in.
Well, do that again. I don't think that was right.
Just,
Okay, yeah, just a simple turn to the left and right, right?
yeah,
Because your head's supposed to still be straight, perfectly straight, and this is supposed to point where you're going. And
yeah,
then you turn, and when you lift the arm up and your head comes out, that's when you breathe in, and then your entire time pushing through. uh,
I don't think that's what I was doing. I think I was trying to hold my breath while going under.
you could hold also, and because I'm not sure. It depends on how fast you're gonna try to swim. I guess I'm not sure, but I know when you inhale, or yeah, when you inhale is when you're coming up and over and your head turns, and then as you go under, that's when you can exhale,
Yeah.
and then you come back over. But you don't want to do it back and forth because then I'd be scared of like hyperventilating or something. So yeah,
I
holding makes
well,
sense, and then you only do it when necessary.
the issue I found with back and forth is you swallow a bunch of pool water through your nose. That's the issue I found.
It sounds like you were inhaling underwater. Yeah, you were inhaling
There's a
mid-stroke.
chance I was inhaling
Yeah.
underwater. Yeah, I'm comfortable with the taste of chlorine. There's a chance I was doing that. Yes. Yeah, it was really bad.
Hey, hey. At least you didn't get any pool water in your eyes.
Yes, very great point. Thanks to these bad boys right here.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, buddy.
Oh,
Yeah. They got
beware swim cap.
I meant to buy one this weekend. Yeah. I suck. Damn.
Well, you still got time.
Yeah, I could buy it tomorrow. Yeah. I feel
Yeah,
I
you still
I
got time.
I feel like the chlorine water is bad for my hair.
I could see that. If you're gonna be doing it every day, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. Well, Monday through Thursday at least.
I mean, do you
And
shower after?
they've got showers at the gym that I use afterwards. And before, because what I do is I'll run the shower water on myself, then I'll get to the pool, I'll get out, shower water, jacuzzi, shower water, sauna, shower water, pool, shower water, jacuzzi, shower water, sauna, out.
How many showers is that? One?
That's like six or nine, depending on the math there.
Yeah, the employee's like, yo, he's going back in the shower, bro. Yeah. Yeah, he's going
The
back
employees
in.
don't. The employees don't watch. They have no idea. They have no idea what's happening. They have no idea I'm stealing showers on this shit. They have no idea.
Oh?
They probably
Is it
go,
that nice of a shower?
no. It's just it's
Oh.
not, none of them are in there. They're in the locker rooms. They don't get to see that stuff.
Well, do you at least get hot and cold, like, different, or is it just one temperature?
No, it's hot and cold. It's one of those full around dials where the first half is cold and the second half is hot. But as soon as you turn that water on, I swear it's warm. Mhm. There's only ever been one time where I turned the water on and was like, "Ooh, nippy." You know what I'm saying?
And that means that the wherever those pipes are running, they're in the sun. They're probably running to the ceiling, and they're just baking up there.
Oh,
They never actually. If the water don't flow, it's not gonna be cold.
which
That's it.
which means in the winter time, yeah, it's gonna be rough.
Maybe you get some cold water. Yeah.
Cause what I remember hearing somewhere that a cold plunge before a sauna is supposed to be really good for the skin.
Before a sauna
Yeah,
or after?
before.
Really?
Yeah, that was it. There are people that they'll spend a couple minutes in a sauna, they'll get out and cold plunge, and then go right back to the sauna, and they'll do that back and forth a good couple times. Supposed
Okay, back and forth makes sense.
it's
I
supposed
guess.
it's supposed to do something for the skin. Someone told me that they did it and they felt like their skin was on fire.
Oh, that's scary. I know the heat is gonna open your pores, obviously.
Yeah,
The cold will help close them back up. But I also know that the heat relaxes the muscles, and the
cool.
cold helps initiate brown fat buildup, um, which is supposed to be like the good fat, because you got good fats and bad fats, or whatever. And then what else? There's also the mental thing of the cold. That you get all calm and relaxed in your hot heat shower, and then you go jump into that ice shit, and it's a fucking shock to the system, and you gotta fight it, and yeah, that's cool. I always thought you were supposed to do the cold before or the hot before the cold though, so you get the pores open, and then yeah.
I I what I've heard I've heard that they do the cold plunge before the sauna. I haven't heard
Interesting.
anything about which is better.
Interesting. Maybe it just don't matter. We just don't care.
I would honestly be surprised if it genuinely does matter. I know I've started adding that when I take a shower, right
Mm.
before I hop out, I turn the dial all the way to as far cold as it can get. And I'll
Yep.
freeze my body up before hopping out. And I
Yeah,
like I like doing that. I like doing that a bit. Mm,
I do the same thing. In
yeah.
my transition, during the transition, I use the little shower handle thing, and I rinse the shower, and then I put it up, stand back, switch it to cold, and let it sit a moment. I breathe, and then I step back in. I
Yeah. Yeah.
do the pregnant lady breathe.
Oh, you got that. You got that shower. You got that raining shower head.
Yeah, and then he's got the good water heater, the electrical one that
Oh,
it never dies out. So
God
that hot shower would be
damn.
nice the whole time, and then
Oh, damn, yeah. Yeah. That's a good shower right there.
yeah.
Oof. What is it? Big brother, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna bring back the wheel of topics really quick. Yes, I know, right? It hasn't the wheel of topics and intros have not
You
been
need to
formally acquainted with each other. And I think
you
this
need to have.
this will be the first episode with an intro and the wheel of topics. I'm very excited for this. Yeah.
Oh, that would be. Oh,
Mhm.
I like that.
Yeah.
But we
It,
need to make the topics more absurd.
I mean, we could always add more at any point, you know what I'm saying?
No, we
Yeah.
need truly absurd topics. Wait,
Yeah,
what?
and we can always add them at any point. I can type in topics at any time. You know what you know? Yeah, always at any point. Case in point, the wheel landed on TV shows.
Basic.
But quality. How dare you? Okay, and damn you.
Courage
Game
the
show.
Cowardly Dog.
That was in
What
fact a
else you got
TV
there?
show, yes.
Yeah, what do you have that tops?
That tops it? God
Yeah.
damn. I would Courage was so good. I don't know if any of them top. I would probably have to go Teen Titans.
Oh, okay.
OG Teen Titans. Because I
Yeah, see
think
that. Yeah.
I think back to some of my favorite like OG Cartoon Network shows. Chowder was good, but I don't think it tops Courage. Uh, I loved Flapjack. Flapjack was fire, but I don't know if it tops Courage.
No,
Yeah,
no, I
right.
don't think so.
Uh,
I don't think so.
Codename Kid Next Door was really good, but I also don't know if
Mm-hmm.
it's good enough to top Courage. So in
I like your Teen Titans pick because it's a very different style of drama where you go from the Courage is like that thick, almost I guess sitcom-ish, different shit drama every episode, and then Teen Titans has that whole story arc where you get the different story dives and deep character dives and stuff. Yeah, I
look,
like that comparison.
looking back at it, it's a bit of a generic description, but feel wise, it is different from the rest of the other Cartoon Network shows that we were watching at the time, right?
It's much more serious. Yeah,
Like next to Foster's,
even with its jokes,
yeah. Mhm.
Foster's touched on some stuff sometimes.
But funny it's just it feels like it was something different compared to Courage, Foster's, uh, Chowder. My gym partner was a monkey. It feels like it was a different thing than all of them.
Oh, my gym
Yeah,
partner was a
yeah.
yeah,
His gym
that
partner was in fact a monkey.
was a decent one.
But,
It wasn't bad.
and,
I mean, see, it's funny because you bring up the whole TV show thing, and I feel like that's when like obviously the blanks start drawing, and you can't seem to think of any of them suddenly. Um, but uh, I try to just go to the things that pop up first, and Courage definitely popped up first, and then the other thing that pops up besides Cartoon Network would be Nickelodeon's big dog, which is SpongeBob.
oh yeah, SpongeBob is still going.
Yeah, have you seen new SpongeBob?
I've seen clips, and I want to know what kind of drugs those people are taking.
Yo, new SpongeBob is wild. I'm not gonna. I fucks with it. New SpongeBob is
Yo,
on some. It's on some new shit.
yo,
I
they
fucks with it.
they have gone completely unhinged.
Yo, I saw Plankton and Mr. Krabs in a fucking a homeless dump or a fucking a dump, a junkyard or some shit, and they were running a restaurant together, and fucking it was oh my god, it was so weird. I don't know what. Yeah, it was very strange.
I think that I just saw a clip of this episode not too long ago. Actually, funny enough, I saw it because I think it was Astrid who posted it on TikTok, where they disguised the Krusty Krab as a fancy restaurant, and they ask
Yeah.
SpongeBob his name, and he loses his mind and starts destroying the store. And pretty much,
Yep.
I feel like new SpongeBob is just that part of the show all the time, every episode, because there's just always something. There's always something happening now where it's like, how on earth did they come up? How did they come up with the idea to get to this point?
Yeah, I could see that. I could
Yeah,
definitely see that one.
it feels like the new SpongeBob episodes are complete madness.
Yeah, because at least that one with the restaurant where SpongeBob loses his mind, it starts off with Squidward and his drama with what is it, Squilliam,
Mm.
where he needs to show out to him, and he's telling him, "Oh yeah, I run a restaurant or whatever, and it's a fancy restaurant," and he can't prove it until SpongeBob says, "Don't worry, I got you," and then he begs SpongeBob, "Listen, forget everything else you know, just learn fancy fine dining." And that's what SpongeBob does. He deletes everything in his mind, and that's where that whole scene of him in his head comes from. Yeah, that was cool.
Mm. What is it? Yeah, I was always more of a I was talking to myself about this once. I was always more of a Cartoon Network boy. I remember watching Disney. I was really big on That's So Raven. But in terms of TV shows, I was never big on Disney.
I liked late night Disney. Was it late night Disney or was it Nick at Night? I think it was still Nick at Night. Yeah, because it was Full House and stuff. So never mind. It was
Yeah.
Nick at Night.
Yeah, Nick and Knight had the nanny and George Lopez.
Yeah, Nick at Night was it. Uh-huh. Yeah. Live actions for Nickelodeon is where it was at,
Yeah.
and then
Oh,
cartoon live actions were trash. Especially what was it? I think the only one I remember truly was Destroy Build Destroy. So I was like, oh, that's decent. And then
oh,
fucking everything else is horrible.
they had that, and I think it was something like Dude, What If?
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah, that one was sitting in the back of your mind, wasn't it? There was
Wow,
like
yeah, I
three,
remember that.
I think it was like teenage, three young dudes, and they were just doing random stuff. Yeah.
Yes,
Was
yes.
it? And didn't Cartoon Network have Hole in the Wall at some point?
I was gonna bring that up also. Yeah, I think so.
That was Cartoon
I think
Network, just
so.
mad random.
I mean, it worked. It blew the fuck up.
I watched a couple episodes of Detroit, Build Detroit, and Hole in the Wall.
Yeah,
I
I
never
remember the other one you just mentioned. God damn,
Dude, What If?
that wasn't horrible.
I never actually watched that one.
It wasn't horrible.
I just remember that they were around at the same time period.
You know what other one? What was it Nickelodeon had that fucking the puppet one in the mall with the fucking the two dudes
The
is
burger
the
restaurant.
oh my god. Yeah,
Yeah.
Nickelodeon had some wild shit for a little while.
To, to
They
this day, all I remember about that one show was the episode where Homeboy eats like the bad meat.
against the worm.
Yeah, that's all I remember about it. That it still feels like it was like just a fever dream to me.
No, yeah, that one. Oh my god,
What is
that
it?
one was wild.
Yeah. Nickelodeon, Disney are the ones that I have trouble remembering shows. Nickelodeon for sure. There was a point where Disney was really big on like sitcom type shows. And I remember them having, was it Lizzie McGuire? Where she had like the cartoon version of herself.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
that was fun.
And then what is it? It was the one where the family was aliens. And the proof of them being aliens was like they had an extra toe or a missing toe.
No, they were from the future. I was gonna say
From
that
the
was like one of the last
future.
good ones. Phil of the future. Yeah,
People from the future. Hot damn. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I remember
Because then
watching.
they had Sweet Life of Zach and Cody too, right?
Oh, okay, I could see. I forgot about Sweet
That
Life
was a
of
good
Zack and
one.
Cody.
We were hooked on that for a while.
Yeah, that one was really good. And they even had Sweet Life on Deck wasn't bad either.
Wait, that means they also had Stitch.
Bam, they did. They did have Lilo and Stitch. Yes,
Yep.
that was. I
Yep.
see. So I was
Disney's got some stuff.
so I was more Cartoon Network and Disney, and then I phased off from Disney when they started to. I phased off from Disney around the iCarly era.
iCarly wasn't bad. I remember iCarly.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's probably the last one.
Oh, because Disney had Drake and Josh too.
Yes. Wow. Yeah.
Mhm. They had Drake and Josh.
What other cartoons did they have though? Why do I only remember Lilo and Stitch?
Disney was not big on. They were a lot bigger on the live action stuff.
Total Drama Island was Cartoon Network.
Yep. Uh, if Disney was gonna have,
Disney. Was it just movies?
I yeah, I draw a blank trying to think of any other Disney cartoon shows.
Nothing that got to Stitch level, that's for sure.
Uh,
Oh, they got the Proud Family.
oh, okay, yep. That was Disney
Proud
too.
Family was a good one. That was a
Oh
good
yeah,
one.
that one was really good.
Had that fucking the movie with the peanut dance. Yeah, that shit was amazing. That was a good one.
What is it? What was the one? It was the dog and the bunny on the stranded island.
Oh,
What was that Disney or Cartoon
that
Network?
was a good one. That was Disney.
That was Disney. Okay, yeah.
Or was it Nickelodeon? I think it was Disney, but it
I
might have
don't
been
I don't
Nick.
I don't think it was Nick. I don't.
It was damn.
I can't remember the
I should
name of it.
remember those names right away.
I can't remember the name of that show.
Max, I was gonna say Max and Ruby.
I think it. No, that was with the bunnies.
Those are the bunnies,
Those
the
were
little
bunnies.
child.
Yo, Max was an evil little thing with like the sinister smile.
Max and Ruby,
Oh my goodness!
Ruby and Max.
Wow, nigga, I don't remember the intro to that show.
Aw,
I just remember Max being an evil little bastard.
he caused a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, he's a pain in the
Oh, what is it? And then you just went ahead and helped. You reminded
ass.
me of the Backyardigans.
Oh, the backyard. Yeah, backyard against always a good one.
But damn it!
Um,
Was it Wonder Pets? Was it
Wonder Pets. That sounds familiar.
with the turtle, duck, and hamster? I think it was. The
Oh,
phone,
they looked almost
the phone
real.
is ringing. There's an
Yes,
animal in trouble.
that's a good one.
Yeah,
Holy shit, I forgot about that
yeah,
one. I'm
yeah.
gonna have to show so far on that one now. That's a good
Oh,
one.
it was so good. It was so good.
You know what else Disney had? Phineas and Ferb.
Oh yes, yes. See, just to go to show how. Oh, they had Kick Patowski too.
Oh yeah, that was a badass one.
Disney
Oh, the replacement.
Disney XD. Okay, I did not watch
Disney XD.
that. That's where most of their cartoon shows were.
Yeah, didn't they have Power Rangers for a little while
Was that Disney? I
on the
know
XD?
that it definitely feels more like a Disney thing that it would be on. I remember growing up on Power Rangers. I don't remember what channel it was on.
Yep, Power Rangers being Disney would be so fucking funny.
Yeah. Yeah. That would add to the pantheon of Disney princesses.
Would
It's a
they
good.
become princesses?
There were a good couple in those Power Rangers series. I feel like that was more like CW or something. CW or PBS.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna have to double check.
Yeah, yeah.
Double check that one.
We're gonna have to find out on that one. What is it? I didn't watch it when it was coming out, but I caught up on these on like Hulu or something. What is it? Star versus the Forces of Evil and Gravity Falls. are two really good shows.
Yes,
It was Disney. Power Rangers is Disney.
Disney's acquisition of Fox
Ooh,
worldwide in 2001, which included Saban or the Saban Entertainment. The franchise transitioned to
ooh.
various Disney-owned channels.
Yeah, in 2001 would be around the time we were watching,
The end of the Disney era concluded in 2009 with the final season Power Rangers RPM.
which was around the time we stopped watching. Hot damn.
And they sold it back to Heimstaben in 2010. Saban. Heimstaben.
That,
I
that
don't. I'm sorry
sounds
for butchering those names.
that sounds German.
It does.
Yeah, damn. Hey, my goodness.
That's hilarious. You know, it's funny because I vaguely remember like swapping back and forth between Power Rangers and Cartoon Network. I don't remember what would be on Cartoon Network, but I remember like commercials going back and forth because we had commercials still.
Oof. I was never a big channel flipper.
Nah, fuck commercials. I remember trying to run from commercials.
I would watch commercials. I would sit through them. I
Nah, I'd be the one running to the bathroom. And
I remember watching TV with you and mom, and you got when the commercial would start, and you guys would change channels, and I would just sit there and think to myself, "Oh, if we miss any single second of this episode of this show that I have seen 7 times before, I'm going to be so mad."
see, I would think that too. That's why I'd always switch back early. Like I'd always go back and double check, like real quick. Always, like I'd always be bouncing back and forth.
Couldn't, cause what is it?
That's funny.
The commercials were never the commercial blocks were never as long as the segments of the episodes. So to go back
They
and
were always
forth.
the same though, because it was always the same commercials that looped over and over. So the commercial block was always the same length of period every time. So once you got comfortable and you knew, all right, it's a minute or two, that was it.
What is it? I would always sit through the commercials. I never liked channel flipping.
Okay.
That's why I like this streaming era. What is it? What
What, just skip the
yeah,
commercial?
yeah, those nah, because if those ads come on and you can't skip them, you're not gonna start
Uh,
stream surfing. You know what I'm saying?
I guess you just put the phone down for a little while, go do some real life shit.
Yeah. Was because now I just picture someone having like their phone and their laptop next to each other that they had.
That's basically what happens, yeah.
What is it?
Uh,
What the ad starts on their phone? They just press play on the freaking laptop. Oh, ads are finally over. Let me go ahead and just start freaking playing this again.
Pause this and go back over. Yeah,
Oh,
that's funny.
ads on this one. Let me pause the phone now.
Now, you know what really got to me growing up? Uh, Alright, so there was that phase that I feel like it lasted for like at least a year or so, right? Maybe two, where we were going to that fucking the movie rental place, right? Like every week, like sometimes twice a week.
Yeah, we were going there.
Uh, because she was renting the movies and then making her discs and stuff, right? And what got to me was I wanted to watch some of those movies, and if it didn't catch her eye right away, she started fast forwarding through shit. And oh my god, I remember sitting there watching the movie, just kind of fast forward, like, oh my god, what is going on? What is going on? What is going on? And then she just stopped, and then I'm like, all right, what the fuck happened? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one got to me. But other than that, I think I was pretty chill.
Yo, I miss that old DVD rental place. I never was brave enough to go ahead and venture in that little back area there.
I mean, we did try once or twice.
Was I peaked? Was it? I'm trying to remember what store is it there now that DVD rental place used to be. And I
The
bet
VCR one.
that's what I'm assuming. I'm pretty sure. It's,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that one.
the
It's
area
that spot right there,
yeah,
for
the
sure.
area has changed so much. The only things that remain, I think, are like the Chinese spot, the Bravo, I think the Family Dollar, and the laundromat.
That. fucking Bravo and the laundromat, never going anywhere. I can see the Family Dollar closing one day, but
Yeah,
Bravo and the laundromat, nah.
yeah, especially because was it the the Dollar Tree across the street closed down a couple weeks ago.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
yep, yep, yep.
Was it?
That was
Oh,
good.
oh, to close off the topic of TV shows, have you caught the new season of King of the Hill yet?
No, but I've been dying to go check it out. I saw that it's out already. Have you
I
seen it?
I think I might try to watch it either tomorrow or after spooky season.
What was it? Me and Astrid just started Snowfall.
That's the one about cocaine in the 80s, right?
Yep. Apparently all the true story or whatever are based on a true story. I don't know if it's all true.
I'm sure they Hollywooded up a bit.
A
Yeah.
little bit. A little bit. I mean, I already watched a man fuck a man in the ass, so I'm pretty sure that was true. But yeah. But the reactions were a bit Hollywood, so
I've seen clips. Uh, I mean, I think for me, it's probably one of those shows that like if I'm in the same room as you when you're watching it, I won't. I'll watch it with you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I
Hmm.
don't think I'll pick it up on my own.
Yeah, yeah, it's got a lot of slow moments. It's been okay so far. We're only like 3 episodes in, so
Yeah, I don't.
I'm curious to see how it goes.
How many seasons is it? No, right.
Yeah. I want to go back to Vikings. That's what I really want to go back to. Vikings was good.
I think if I'm gonna try a long form live action show, I'm either gonna try The Wire or The Sopranos.
Okay, I think no. Okay, those are interesting choices. Why?
It's supposed to be really good. I like The Sopranos shows up on my YouTube Shorts a lot, and I like
Really?
yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
I don't know why, but funny enough that I bring it up. I haven't seen it in a good couple days or weeks, but there was a good little section there where there was a lot of Sopranos showing up on my shorts, and I rocked with it. And I always heard good things about The Wire. What is it? I think
I don't remember why.
the first one I heard I think was a Family Guy bit where they were talking about watching Family Guy. They were talking about watching Breaking Bad, and it was just the thing where watching Breaking Bad was like some kind of hypnotic form where the TV hypnotized Peter and it told him, this is the greatest show you have ever seen since The Wire. You will tell everybody to watch this show, and if not, watch something like that. So I've heard good things about The Wire, and I've also seen clips of it, and I like it. Uh, yeah, I think it'd be one of those two.
Interesting.
I would like to tell people I would watch Peaky Blinders. I would not watch Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, I want to watch Peaky Blinders. You wouldn't watch it? Why not?
I just don't think I would ever get around to it. I don't I don't think I would commit the time needed to finish it. I think at
Okay.
yeah, I think at
Yeah,
best I would start it and then fail to finish.
I can see that.
Live action TV shows are rough for me. You know, it don't take me long. It don't take me long before I lose interest. I, s-
Okay.
I gotta watch Dan to Dan season 2. That's those episodes of that are still coming out. I still haven't seen Kaiju number 8. I still haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen. You know what I'm saying? The still haven't watched. Oh my goodness, I still haven't watched Chainsaw Man. There's so
There's a lot to watch.
yeah.
There's a,
There's a lot. There's a lot to watch, right? And we haven't even talked about any of the Disney MCU shows.
Me and Ash have been talking about starting over on the MCU to watch everything all over again.
Heck nobody. Heck nobody. Yeah, nah.
What you mean?
No. No. Look. I'm so behind on the MCU. I still have not seen any of the Doctor Strange or Spider-Man movies.
Oh, so you might as well just go ahead and rewatch Iron Man and the Hulk.
Heck
Just to
nobody. Heck nobody. No. No. What is it? I heard Z talking about watching Fantastic Four in theaters. He talking about watching that and Superman. And I was interested in watching Superman. Yo, I had no interest in watching Fantastic Four.
is that just your Marvel hate or
I I don't I don't
what?
know where Marvel hate comes from, but I definitely have a
Okay, so yeah, it is. All right, bitch.
I definitely have a MCU fatigue.
MCU fatigue. Okay, all
I
right,
mean,
sure.
I,
Call it
I
what you will. It's
like
all right.
I will not hide it. I prefer DC over Marvel. I prefer the DC characters over the Marvel characters. Uh, I was super big on the MCU when it started, but once Infinity War came out, I'm done with superhero movies. I don't want to see any live
And,
action superhero movies.
uh, all right, real quick. The old man kind of upset me with this one. Uh, every hero's been getting a black version and whatnot, all that other bullshit. You know him talking shit with his race shit and stuff, right? He said bring up a black Superman.
Uh, Mr. Terrific. Wait, Steel.
Yeah.
Yeah, on one of the many stories where Superman's on hiatus because of like injury or death. There's a guy named Steel. He's a black man who takes up the mantle of Superman. Hold on,
Fucking love you.
hold on. I will go ahead and type it in my searchy search bar. Steel DC Comics.
The 93.
I accidentally put a. Yeah, look at this. Should I? I'm just gonna go ahead and print screen this and just show all the pictures. Yeah, what is it? He has a body made of metal with the Superman logo on his chest, and he's a black Superman.
Love it. The old man seems to be stuck in the 60s. Try to explain to him, like, oh, I know you're wrong. I just don't have the knowledge to explain why you're wrong right now. So go fuck yourself.
Yeah, dude.
That one was upsetting.
There's been everything. It's also yeah, like the MCU got me because at some point hopping on Twitter or Reddit, I realized how absolutely ridiculous it is to complain about gender or race swapping heroes when you know there's infinite universes. You know that this is just one of those many infinite universes. And you know that Marvel and DC and all comic book worlds have a tendency to make universes where they change the gender, race, and species of heroes. And you're
Yeah,
gonna sit back and
yeah,
be like, no, this hero's a white man. Like, no, the hero is
yeah,
whoever the writer says they are. Like,
yeah. And
the fact that the MCU stuck to anything comic book related was just a pure creative choice. Like they didn't have to stick to anything.
yeah,
It
yeah. They didn't have to do any comic stories. They could have completely did their own thing. They just chose to. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
could have been completely original. Because at any point, a new Marvel writer can come in and just change whatever they. A new Marvel writer could come in and just create complete original characters and complete original stories.
Did you see Stan Lee's run with DC?
I did not. No, but I know
It's
there
what is it? It's called Stan Lee's. Uh, is it a What If saga? I think it's a What If saga.
there was
And
something in the early 2000s, I think.
yeah, the first hero he chose to do, guess who?
Red Tornado.
Batman.
I didn't want to go too obvious. Batman felt too obvious.
Guess how he did my boy?
He made him super squeaky clean.
He turned him into Man Bat, basically. And named it, he changed his name, too. Instead of Bruce Wayne, he's Wayne. Wayne, what was it? Wayne something. Wayne, because you know how he is with his fucking double letters. Wayne Williams? I think it's Wayne Williams.
Williams. Oh, god damn.
Yeah, oh, yeah, it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Yeah, man.
You get
Alright.
a chance to get to
That sounds like something Stanley would do. Was then
Oh,
a
yeah.
DC writer took Spider-Man, made a Man Spider, and changed his name to Parkson Jones.
It's beautiful. Oh, such a DC thing.
Parks.
Ah,
Yeah, man. I'm a
I,
and you brought up the whole Black Superman thing. I was gonna bring up Mr. Terrific.
yeah, I don't know who that one is either.
That's
I'm not up
old.
on my heroes.
That's old. That's old. That's like that's Justice Society of America old. That's one of the OG heroes.
See?
Yeah.
Motherfucker take advantage of my stupidity and he thinks I'm not gonna go do some research. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm better than that. Yeah.
That's not even fair because Mr. Terrific was one of those heroes around the time period where if you read comic books, you were getting beat up by jocks in high school who wore Letterman jackets.
This time period.
Yeah, pretty much. Like legit, like when he was a kid, he should know Mr. Terrific. Unless he was one of those kids that was beating up the
He was
nerds
the
that had
bully.
comics.
Yeah, he was a fucking jackass. Yeah.
Hmm.
He didn't I don't think he knows about any of that shit. you
I wouldn't be
you wanna know, did you see there was a damn, I posted something about is it Superstar Jesus or Rockstar Jesus? I don't know.
Funny enough, yeah, you posted in the media chat.
Yes.
It's a movie about Jesus in New York in the 80s.
Alright. Yeah, there's a series of stuff there from his childhood apparently, and that's one of them.
Hey, you want to know the
It's a
wildest thing?
musical.
I know. You want to know the wildest thing about that? Co-workers of mine introduced me to that movie.
They were old.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
and
okay,
they're from
yeah.
New York.
And they're from New York.
Yes.
They fucked up.
I don't know enough about them. I won't do that to them.
Oh, alright, fuck.
But
Alright, yeah, old man, that's his childhood. Yeah, what was it? Legit, it is just following the story of the Bible, and he's sitting there laughing and talking shit because he can't even understand what the fuck is going on. It's just a musical about the Bible, so he thinks it's jokes. And I'm like, yo, that's legit a demon. That's fucking yo. It was bad. It's
yeah,
bad.
they what is it? I don't remember. I think we were talking about going to church. We were talking something about that. And either that or we were talking about watching old classic movies or we were watching old classic musicals and they just went ahead and introduced Rockstar Jesus, I think it is.
Think so.
And they went ahead and told me about that movie and they said it's a musical about the Bible in New York in the 80s. And yeah, they told me it'd be worth it to check it out. And then like months later you posted like a good 4 or 5 movies on the group chat and I was scrolling through them and I'm like, "Hey, I know that one."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah.
Yeah.
I really gotta go back to the fucking screen recording. So they're posting the link shit. I think it's a pain in the ass to have to click the link and hope for the best. Especially if the link disappears eventually.
I haven't noticed anything about the link disappearing.
No, I mean, the link stops working. Like the post goes away or something. Like somebody takes it down or whatever. At least if I do the screen recording and I post it like that, it's there. They can't do nothing.
Yeah. And then we had mentioned it like a week or two before. It's dope to have legit just like a list of movies that if I'm ever looking for one, I can just hop on that group chat and just scroll for a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one. You can keep that like that.
Was it? There was a horror movie that I gave to Ma a couple weeks ago, and she got pretty mad at me for recommending it to her. Uh,
Why?
it's called Caveat. It's called Caveat, my boy.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the first horror movie I watch when spooky season starts, which is officially like August 28th or 29th. Ma went ahead and bought the tickets for Halloween Horror Nights. We're doing the multi-night thing. We're doing the multi-night thing again, and
Fuck yeah.
I think whether mom's available or not, I'm going every single night that I can.
Does that mean every night?
They have no, it's select nights. It's select nights. Yeah,
That's whack.
yeah.
Well,
But
almost every night.
pretty much, yeah. Was it? I'll be
Okay.
able to go 18 times.
Hey, if you see any like really, really badass horror shit, hook a motherfucker up.
That's what I'm
You know how
intending.
much?
That's what I'm hoping
I
for.
got some money.
What is it? They have they have the Terrifier house and they have a WWE house.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, the horror of the Wyatt Six.
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be like you walk in and then it's like some guy saying, "Hey, yeah, look, I don't actually hit him. All right, it's done like this." That's what the whole house is. Is just
No,
you passing guys explaining shit.
no, what is it? It's you walk in and
Uh,
it's like Chris Benoit. Vince McMahon, steroids in the 80s. And it's just people going ahead and telling you all the awful things the professional wrestlers have done.
yeah,
And
they originally planned at the end to just have a big Hulk Hogan come out.
no, I don't want
But
my
everything
daughter
happened.
getting one of those, yeah. Yeah. You get to the end of the house and they
Oh,
legit just play a
man.
sex tape.
A video of him shitting, apparently.
I don't my goodness with the life we live.
Yeah,
What a world.
yeah, yeah.
I was watching that just trying to find some kind of inch like is this like an AI cover on the
Yeah,
person?
yeah, I tried.
Is
Yeah,
this
double check that
someone who
one.
just looks and sounds a lot like him or uh,
Uh,
is it
nice.
who knows? Who knows, man? And apparently his daughter's going through legal troubles with Scientology.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Sounds about right.
That's life. Life be life, bro.
Life do be life,
Like,
and life do be life.
even if you're the daughter of Hulk Hogan, son.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out the Hawk store. I wouldn't want my daughter dating one of those either.
Oh,
Wait, Big brother,
yes,
are you gonna go get
yes.
something or do something?
No, I'm right here.
All right, I'm gonna use this moment of you being off camera to end this recording. I'm gonna go get me a little. I'm gonna go
Wait, I
get.
didn't even get to say goodbye. Goodbye.
I'm gonna go get me a sody and then start another quick recording.
Ooh.
Okay, I just hopped out the shower. I was gonna go ahead and do a professional setup, but I actually, hold on, wait, nope. Yes, this is better. I prefer this. This is much better. This is the way I should be doing it. Frame wise, I was gonna do a professional setup, but I don't like the idea of a professional setup. I like it to look unprofessional and like I don't know what I'm doing. Look like I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you for watching the video today. I'm very grateful. If you liked what you saw and heard today, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. All of my social media plugs are at the bottom of the video in the description below. I want to give a quick shout out to Movavi, Discord, Photopia, and Freesound. These are the websites and the apps that I use to make these videos possible. And as always, the bell doesn't dismiss you. Yes, it does. Yeah, no, actually, when the bell rings, that means the video's over and it's time to go. I guess the bell does dismiss you, huh? Alright, well, speaking of bells, go ahead and subscribe and hit that noti bell. Totally did it right. Please subscribe and hit that noti bell so I don't have to go to work anymore. I'm so tired of going to work. I don't want to go to work anymore. I don't. Oh, please subscribe and hit that noti bell. Please.